Hi guys, welcome. Um, Been a good week actually at Amber. Yesterday being the best day. Managed to get just under the 2000 silver, so it was pretty good. I did hook a nice trophy, 24 kilo common. I did record it for you guys, but unfortunately, it was very out of sync. I'm not sure why. We did have a bad storm yesterday and my internet was not running at full power, so could have been something to do with that. Crazy day actually yesterday. One of my friends on here was fishing down at Etuba. He's got maximum setup, and basically hooked the beluga, and basically it was around 4:30 p.m. UK time, and around, I think it was around 6 o'clock, I decided to go off and take a break, and I wished him good luck, and I thought, well, he must have a monster on. Believe it or not guys, I came back at 9 o'clock p.m. and he was still on this beluga. Amazing. I could not believe it. I fished for 2 more hours guys, to about 11 p.m. and I only stayed on a bit later because I wanted to see if he could land the fish. I decided to go off once again, wish him luck. Today I've spoke to him, good guy. He actually lost the fish just before landing it. Absolutely gutted for him. He was obviously gutted. It's just unbelievable, this game. You can have a fish on for nearly 8 hours and basically still lose these fish. It's crazy. It does put me off a bit guys of going for belugas. I don't have the right rods at the moment. I reckon the way I'm going silver wise, I should be able to pick up another finger soon and then pick up the rods I need to go for them. But they quite put me off, that the fish they got in the lakes are bigger or too big to land with the gear that's available. You do need to use bait fish to go for belugas and stuff, so you really do need to use the carp rods, the 80 kilo carp rods, and unfortunately they're not really strong enough to land the fish. But anyway guys, yeah, definitely hooked a nice fish here. I had a lot of messages today from you guys. You must have got my name on YouTube, because otherwise that's the only way you could have. But really nice messages. A lot of you asking where to fish. I always update guys constantly, and at the moment 162.78 has been the hot spot for way over the month, 2 months now. I8 on the map. I always link in description anyway, full setup, and I'm always updating because the only changes in this spot has been the bait over the last few weeks. We've gone from tuna and squid to blackcurrant to, we've just had a lot of changes in bait. Basically every Monday seems to bring changes in the bait, so definitely stay tuned to see Monday what will be the new bait and if the spot has moved. At the moment we're on blackcurrant 18 with the blackcurrant sweet corn and the blackcurrant dip. I've dropped to PVA bags, 20 grams now, because the 50 grams they're well too expensive guys. You're not catching no better fish from what I've seen, and you're gonna not make much silver if you use them. The PVA bags have 2 blackcurrant pellets along with 1 hemp pellet and 1 Tigernut pellet and blackcurrant dip also with it. You can use it on the method that works well, and you can also use it to spot out. So they all the ways work. I'd say PVA is obviously a bit quicker, but guys, I've had trophies on method, I've had trophies without using any of them. So you know, don't be down if you haven't unlocked it. You can still definitely land trophies. Yeah, so yeah guys, a lot of messages today, where to fish. Like I said, I constantly update if anything changes, and always in the description I link. um, you know, I hate myself if I find a video and someone has not linked in the description, you know, where to fish. I know a lot of people messaging me, or even people I speak to, they don't actually speak English. So by me linking it in description makes it a lot easier for them, you know. But anyway guys, this is definitely a good fish here. Making good headway on it now. Like I said, I've had 2 trophies this week. One I uploaded, one I got on record, but I don't think I'll upload it guys, because like I said, it's very out of sync for some reason. But yeah, definitely at the moment, I mean, what are we on today? Thursday. This will be the 3rd trophy if I can get it out. Pretty sure it's a trophy guys. Like I said, when I'm using the fingers, basically if you lose half the line, it is normally a trophy, unless you've hooked a big leather carp, because the leather carp can go up to, you know, 30 kilos without being a trophy. I still think, you know, last week Tunguska was amazing silver. First 4 days absolutely amazing. I should have really fished more hours, but unfortunately I didn't have the time, and unfortunately Friday it died. I went there yesterday to see how good it was. A friend of mine said he was making really good silver, but unfortunately for me, I didn't have a good time there. I didn't catch that much, and for me, as always, Amber Lake is definitely the most consistent for me. I think if you're level 26 and you're not fishing here, you're really missing out, guys. You can get by with calibers. If you're thinking, well, I don't have your reels, well, it might be a bit slower, guys, but by the time level 26, you should really be able to have 3 calibers, and basically these carp rods, the Fortunes, they're 1600 39 kilo rods. They're definitely good enough, guys. You've seen me land fish up to 36 kilos on them with no problem at all. So like I said, guys, by the time you hit level 26, you're really missing out if you're not fishing at Amber. It's definitely the most consistent lake over the last 2 months. I'm making good headway here. It's very rare actually, like for me, once I got the fish under control, in all honesty, I think I've never lost a fish. The only time I've lost a fish once I get it under control is if I just reel. If I just stand there and reel, you put yourself at a lot of risk, unfortunately. So I'm surprised my friend lost the fish the other day. Was really he's wishing me some good luck now. The good guy, man. Really unlucky, you know. But the hook broke. Very rare, you know. I've never seen that actually happen. So if you go for these belugas, guys, be warned. You could be in for hours and hours of fight, you know. You definitely don't want to drink too much water, guys, before you go for them. I'll be surprised here, guys, if this ain't a trophy. Very surprised. Not too sure what I've got at the moment. In all honesty, it don't really matter. I mean, trophy, it's a trophy, you know. It's good silver. I'm always happy, you know. Still after one of them super rare blue tags, and they are super rare, guys. I know some people have had 1 or 2. They've been really lucky, but here at Amber, I think if you look at the list, I think there's been around 8, and this is probably the most fished lake, in all honesty, with all the like higher level players. I'm pretty sure this is the most fished lake. I'll be surprised if it's Tunguska, to be honest. So you know, you can see how hard it is to land the blue tags, but it's on my list. I'm dying to get one, you know. We'll see what happens. Just want to drag it in, guys. Like I said, this is how I bring fish in, guys. If you're, you know, new to carp fishing or not, I've tried a lot of ways. The right click and reel down and many other ways. This for me is definitely the most safest way. Like I said, once I get fish under control, I don't remember losing any fish. Just like a mirror carp, guys. Definitely a good size one. Let's have a look. Nice and heavy. Yeah, it looks like a mirror. Oh, that's a big fish, guys. Oh, frame-sided carp. Thought it was a mirror. Beautiful fish. 31 kilos. Wow. Over the moon with that, guys. Beautiful fish. Definitely my biggest frame-sided carp. I'm sure of that. Well, guys, as always, thank you for listening to this. If you've got any comments, as always, just drop them in the comments and I'll try and answer them. If you've got any tips for me, drop me a comment. And if you want to message me in game, which people do, not a problem at all, guys. I'll try and answer you as quick as I can. Until next time, guys, tight lines.